Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh my God.
Play there right off the bat. And even 60 yards for him on the ground. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd that could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they'll probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Good. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson dancing to his left. It's complete to Williams. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
4-yard line.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. On 3rd down, Jackson got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Good for a catch.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Williams, the ball carrier.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
At the 49.
Throw over the middle, taken in. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Larry Fitzgerald. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and...
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Falcons 7, Chiefs 0.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First target, first catch, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Not quite sure how to describe that, but I think that there's a mix-up in responsibilities defensively because they're so used to either the running back getting the ball or the ball getting out of his hands downfield as a pass that when he ends up keeping it, they sometimes get fooled. He found a way to squirt through the defenders and take off for a big, big run.
Extra point splits the uprights. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Adrian Peterson.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Their 49-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. A gain of a yard.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
On the deep ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On play action, now Rodgers. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He hits White, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Rodgers now on first down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing for his running back, he's got him complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Adrian Peterson, as the first half is winding down, and the Falcons have taken the lead. PAT up and good by Rosas, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number. Now a loose football. Ball comes out, and the Falcons grab it. And he returns it in the enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing.
From their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He takes us for about 6 down inside the 40.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Peterson a first down and more.
The block. Let's go. That's why I love fucking Roddy White, dog.
Peterson, 34 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Williams. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. We've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now.
Yeah, this nigga can't
And
run.
he got blown up.
This
Losing
nigga can't run.
Back at the 44.
11:31. Nigga can't run.
7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got Fitzgerald.
Oh, lucky.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
That would have been tough.
Well, that'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Give me those.
And that is incomplete.
I
He couldn't
had
hold
that.
on through the
I took that shit out
contact.
your
Brings up
fucking
2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw again. Jackson. This to Jarwin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
The score, Falcons 21. Chiefs.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Jones. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Do that to you.
At their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards there, and a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, Peterson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
I like that blitz.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
2-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This offensive line is starting to win up front.
Mad if I
Win
take
that
the
battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser receiver who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
Where'd he come from?
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
So it don't even matter.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, you thought I was going to go
for the
that
workhorse here this afternoon,
what?
Peterson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons push further out in front. And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Falcons 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Definitely a good game, though.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's Williams on the catch. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons.
You nigga, I'm whooping niggas' asses. You see that record, bro? Niggas don't want that smoke. Niggas don't want that smoke.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
Bro, watch what I do with AP, my guy.
In Madden Ultimate Team.
Hey, AP, yo, AP is about to go off again.
And he'll go down as his drive will
He's
start
coming
at
off
the
a 200-yard game.
line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the first
She didn't think
carry for Adrian Peterson.
What the fuck?
Has a fake here.
Let's go. First play of the game, boy. Touchdown with AP. You ain't catching him, my nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's game, my nigga. It's fucking game. Hey, if you ain't stopping him, bro, you might as well quit.
Adrian Peterson, 75
Let's go.
yards. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh, this shit got me lagging. And I still made it.
First play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Come here.
McCaffrey on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Another fucking Lamar Jackson guy here.
Play action. It's
nice
Jackson.
Shot. That's a nice try, buddy. Let's fucking go. Don't try that bullshit, dude.
Miles Jack with a sack. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He can run, and I think the ball's out.
Give me that.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. Escaping the Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Come on, give me that.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now they'll run it with Scarborough. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And on the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade,
nigga, you are trash.
Throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Nigga, you just getting lucky. Fuck you saying.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Sack, bitch.
This one is down he goes.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Dead ass. Dead ass, nigga. You trash. Shut up. You trash.
2nd and 14.
You trash.
Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey.
What are you doing, retard?
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Quit, bitch.
Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Quit, bitch. Quit, bitch. Quit, bitch. Quit, bitch. Quit, bitch. Quit, bitch. You ain't talking none. Exactly. Quit, bitch. Thank you. Give me my dub. Fucking bum. I said, nigga, you got lucky. Fuck out of here. You's a bum. Bum. That nigga quit film. Oh, because he started talking shit after he got that fucking lucky ass first down, bro. I made this nigga fumble 3 fucking times in a row, bro. And every time that nigga fucking got the ball back, I was just waiting for him to throw it, nigga. I was waiting. Like I said, bro, I play a hybrid defense. Niggas ain't fucking with that. Like, no matter who you throw it to, bro, he'll always be guarded. And you throw it to Ronnie Lott, nigga, this is just a pick 6. I'm sorry. That's just stupid on him. Ooh, Patrick Mahomes. He ain't gonna do nothing for you. I promise. I got ball at half. That's fucking amazing.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And
Tyler Lockett,
man. Ultimate Team. Tyler Lockett now to return.
Yeah, it's guaranteed, though. It's every fucking time. I can't stop him.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Lie.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Yeah, you're about to quit. That's all you read that.
And now it's second down.
You're about to quit.
Yeah, that one sailed on him.
You
You got to
mad
make sure you
too.
give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. The fuck you
Possession
done?
will stay the same.
That stupid ass rule, bro. I hate that fucking rule. NFL need to fucking change that shit. Like, bro, you hit the nigga and he dropped it, bro. He dropped it. This other team ball. Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. You ain't fucking learned the first time? Huh? You ain't learned the fucking first time, nigga? Quit, bitch. Let's go. This is my game, nigga. Quit.
And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a jet touchdown. He has great speed, defensive back speed.
Yeah, I'll do it. These
took
dudes
off, there was no
dirty
catching.
And I
tonight.
know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
That was Julio Jones that hit you. How you feel?
At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Mahomes now on first down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
Nigga, ain't no soft hits out here, Doug.
11 yards there and a Lion first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes firing complete and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
It's second and
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. It's caught at the 10.
Bro, over 5 of my niggas. Are you fucking kidding me? Ain't none of these niggas jump for that shit. Yeah, that's crazy.
First and goal. It's first
Good
and
shit.
10 from the
I ain't
10.
even mad at you.
And this a quick slant to Lockett.
You got it.
And he takes this one. Lions touchdown.
Good shit.
From 10 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no
That's
good.
gonna cost you.
He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now Jones.
This nigga, yo, this nigga Julio Jones is a beast. Nigga, that double move put me all the way the fuck up there. That's right. Let's go, AJ. I need you on this.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got Green. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Peterson, the ball carrier.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Looking for White on the deep ball. And this is caught at the 20. And he's able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
Complete to number
Big yardage that time for the Jets.
That
52
nigga riding late.
yards.
That nigga's a monster.
They'll run with Peterson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Lions 6.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
Why you blitzing?
2nd and goal. They try again with Peterson.
Oh,
And
why you
he's
blitzing,
into the
dude?
end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's caught, Lockett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Being chased out left. He lets it fly for
Thank you.
Lockett. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Bro, I'm in the picking. You keep doing this
Has been a little
stupid
bit of
play.
frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
With 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it.
Play.
It's Mahomes. Steps away.
Give me that, bitch. What I fucking tell you. Keep doing that stupid ass play. I was gonna pick it. This was to the crib though. Unless he catches me. Oh, he caught me. Good shit.
way down to the 38-yard.
Yep. Quit. Next victim. Fucking trash. These niggas is trash, bro. That's the second motherfucker, well, third motherfucker that quit tonight. These niggas is terrible. Yeah, you see that bread, boy. 55 bands. Oh, I'm about to hit my playoff games tonight. Hell yeah. 2 more wins, I go to the playoffs. For the second time in a row. I lost my first playoff game. I was kind of mad. But at the same time, that nigga had a good ass team. I was just starting. I had nothing but fucking gold on my line. That was terrible. That was so terrible. But yet, this nigga AP was still putting in that work. And now this nigga doing fucking 200-yard games. Oh shit, making niggas hella mad. Is that it? Really? Okay. I feel you.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Now Jones. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Watch him blade on this.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
throwing as Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man here to free.
Yeah, just quit, dog. You're trash, too.
10.
Nigga, spend money. What? Nigga, you bugging. I didn't even buy this game. I'm game sharing. I'm not capping. Nigga, on my 6, I ain't capping, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, mean, bro. Don't be mad because you a bum, bro.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
What? Nigga, okay. 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 Nigga, you trash. Shut up.
The right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Niggas about to quit too. Oh, come on, bud. You got niggas I don't even have. How does that sound?
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
And if I spend my money on this game, bro, I'd have Lamar Jackson, stupid fuck.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
To Austin Eckler.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
2nd and
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum going. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
at their 48-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes. forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 3-yard.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Andre Johnson, 97 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you bring some doubt in their minds.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Williams. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Saints, nothing.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's...
That's funny. Thank you, fucking stupid bitch. God damn. Another one bites the dust. He's in the bathroom. How's it feel to spend money in this game and have a trash ass
ready to get us going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Lockett on the return. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Done. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
40-yard line.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a give right side. It's done. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down. It's done. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was brought down by Aeneas Williams.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
And 4.
From the gun, Jackson rolling to his right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st down, Peterson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Peterson, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Ronnie Lott.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 37.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Running for it, here's Peterson. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He finds his man Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards to pick up there. They'll run on 1st down. Peterson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing now is Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Intended for Austin Hooper. Aeneas Williams on the...
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 75 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. This is Jones. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Up to make the tackle.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Here's a run now with Kittle. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come out in the field charged up and ready to go.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Jones. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Johnson's got it complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They run again on first down, Peterson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Myles Garrett.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Block at the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Working with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 13-year man puts it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They run again with Peterson.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. On first down, done. And now look at him go.
Good shit.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 56 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. What an excellent run. And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Another Falcons first down. First and 10.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Adrian Peterson.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks. But you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off. They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock down the way on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. They'll run on first down. It's done.
Bro, what the fuck?
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Oh, man.
That's what warmed the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He may try and run for this. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Nah, nigga, the fucking booth better challenge that
shit. To pick up the
she was fucking up.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On first down, done. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Running back.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 42.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down now. It's done. Another 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson to throw. On the move to his left. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Yeah.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run on 1st down. Done. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 50-yard line.
Let's go, nigga. You ain't gonna fucking score. Just take the goddamn fucking ball. Unless you're gonna be a fucking pussy and run off the clock. Yeah, that's not the last
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. So long, everybody. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On first down, Peterson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Steelers' 20.
He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Rodgers pass.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
1st and goal, New York.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jets' 29-yard line.
They'll try a toss here to Bettis. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll run with a Hall of Famer Bettis. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A run. This is Bettis. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. This is Bettis on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Here's Roethlisberger. On the screen, it's Bettis. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran now a nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And now the throw hauled in by Green. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights in it out. And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A carry now for Bettis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and 3.
At the 3-yard line.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? your two-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have one or two for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. And who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Jones. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that could alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Complete.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
New York.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. 2nd and goal from the 1. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. He's got daylight. The 40. He's at the 30. 10.
Do what we
5,
do. Do what we do.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That a 92-yard kick return. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. The people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And that is incomplete. Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Complete.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. Complete. It's Johnson. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. And
again, Peterson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now Bettis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
the tackle made by
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 31.
That's good.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That one complete to Bettis. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Nothing.
On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, Tom.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to press this one forward as they